You guys are putting so much hard science into this investigation to prove that all of this is real. And tonight is a great example of that.
That's true. The data doesn't lie, but boy, does it speak in riddles.
Yeah.
It absolutely does.
Sure. The data doesn't lie. Having an army of credentialed third-party experts, they don't lie. They have their reputations on the line, in fact, and you see the results.
Dr. Jan Franke is probably one of the preeminent geophysicists and GPR experts in the world. And he comes here to do the research because he is intrigued by the science that needs to be done here.
I want to talk about his GPR data that we looked at tonight in a little bit. Incredible stuff. But let's back up. I want to talk about the terrestrial scans you were shown as the drilling began tonight. You were very interested. We were all interested to see these. What was it telling you?
Well, look, Pete's performing this scan from the Mesa drill site, and the first thing that jumps out, of course, is we're getting underground features of the bubble boundary. We're seeing curved structures showing up where there shouldn't be any.
And an infrared laser that doesn't penetrate dirt at all, right? An infrared laser beam stops at the surface layer of dirt.
Or should.
Or should, that's right. But for some reason, this scan that he did while we're drilling returns anomalous imagery and data that suggests the beam went underground.
It occurs to me it might be significant that once again, we have a drill site within the bubble, and anomalies happen within the bubble. So could that be a reaction? Could there be a correlation between what's in the mesa and what's happening inside the bubble, the effects of the bubble, as it were?
Over the last few years, when we've drilled, we've seen signals coming from the direction of the drill. And that would at least suggest that if there is something energetic within the mesa, then the drill rig itself is going to act like an antenna, which may trigger some of these things that we're seeing, but I don't know how it would do that.
Would that explain what we saw tonight? When the drill did go in the ground, you start picking up a 33 megahertz signal.
Well, it doesn't explain it, but it certainly is suggestive.
You're on it.
Drill bit just made contact with the earth.
Be advised that drilling has begun.
So we are picking up a 33 megahertz
Wait,
signal.
are you kidding?
I am not kidding. It's strong there. You see it popping up?
It is weird.
Yeah.
Okay, get this, Travis. Sam reports he's getting a 33 megahertz signal. This is not us.
Copy that. I'm going to start looking for it down here. There it is. There it is, right there. So why? And Sam he didn't have good directionality on it. I don't think he figured out ever where it came from, but it happened right when the drill hit the ground.
Is the drill bit itself going in the ground within the bubble, somehow activating this object buried deep in the mesa?
Well, that's obviously a point of discussion that we're always thinking about is, again, are we doing something and the ranch reacts to it?
So it's possible that there's some kind of mechanism in the mesa that absorbs energy and it likes to emit it at 33 megahertz or at 1.6 gigahertz. And so we don't know what it is, but it certainly doesn't sound like Mother Nature. It seems like it's something technological.
Yeah, so well said. And meanwhile, Jan's up at borehole 1 trying to get GPR data. Talk about that and what that has yielded so far. I know there's new information coming with his GPR scans I can't wait to see.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, this is the fulfillment of one of our long-term objectives. This is why we put that borehole through the mesa. So what he's doing is he's finally putting the instrument inside to get another look at that very large anomaly that came out of the first scans done from the top of this massive feature, which we're calling the anomaly, the GPR anomaly, as well as some apparent satellite anomalies to the east and west of it. Now we're putting an instrument inside that borehole and looking essentially to the side, see what we can learn more about that anomaly.